the land, the buildings, the tools and equipment, and create new job opportunities for our expanding population. The goods we produce are distributed to main streets all over the country. While the Main Street of today doesn't look much like the Main Street of Jonathan's time, the principles of our business system remain the same. The businessmen still compete with one another for the consumer's supply of spendable dollars. To help workers turn out more boxes to sell at a price Mrs. Consumer will pay. The constant investment of our savings through good times and bad has enabled our competitive business system to continue to increase the production of more and better goods to meet the demand.
Every living organism and every inorganic substance was transformed.
For example, the land, the buildings, the tools and equipment, and create new job opportunities for our expanding population. The goods we produce are distributed to main...
Carissima. Allora, perché adesso hai scelto di chiedermi questa cosa? Sei una persona meravigliosa, ma non me lo aspettavo, amico mio.
While the Main Street of today doesn't look much like the Main Street of Jonathan's time, the principles of our business remain the same. Product or advertised.
You and your cronies.
This is 4 Bravo. I'm in Tower 2. Say what? Tower 2. Development engineers, planners, marketeers were held in a high-security psychological facility.
When all you have left are your memories and diamonds and pearls for company.
But their condition was too advanced for successful treatment.
Imagine, if you can, an electronic brain operating at millions of the second speed.
Now, in one lifespan, the future came rushing in like an avalanche.
Tests revealed a disturbing obsession with an imagined future where everything would be better and more convenient.
To help us get a glimpse into the future of this unfinished world of ours, there has been created the mystery and the promise of distant horizons always have called men forward. The greater and better world of tomorrow that we in God are building today. All across the USA, in our travels, in our work, at home and at play, we enjoy the wonderful new achievements of American engineers.
All you'll have to do is give the telephone company a list of the numbers you dial most frequently. The electronic brain's memory will do the rest.
This world of tomorrow is a world of beauty, a vivid tribute to the American scheme of living. Each of us may have different ideas as to what that future will be.
A better America.
Every forward outlook reminds us
To the future.
these eternal things wrought by God are lovely. It is the kind of water by which a father can sit with his son and dream of the future.
All Americans should clearly understand how each freedom works in our system, and how vital each one is to our economic welfare and our happiness.
An obsession with freedom.
Above all, here was power for freedom, power to expand existing freedoms, power to create new freedoms. The bud of freedom had been swelling for a long time, And on the 19th of April, 1775, it burst into bloom at Lexington and Concord in Massachusetts. The people filled their lungs with the air of freedom and went to work.
The accelerating rate of men's progress in all fields of endeavor has paralleled closely our progress in the freedom of movement from place to place.
Another vital factor in the American production mechanism is the freedom to advance. The freedom of each person to improve his own position.
Add new freedom to enjoy contact with the wider world and all it had to offer. Greater freedom for social contact. New freedom of the mind.
Learning the laws of the universe.
Add a revolutionary new freedom. Freedom from drudgery.
Another American freedom that has an important economic influence is the freedom to dream dreams that may come true.
An obsession with managing and exploiting nature and culture for random and illogical purposes.
The roar of rushing water was once just a sound, a waste of turbulent energy, until its challenge was transformed into a source of hydroelectric power.
The resources of the nation and the requirements of its people are a challenge to every engineer.
Many kinds of engineers are required for every phase of the collective process.
To bring forth a wealth of materials where there are vast untapped resources, man is exploring a source of enormous, potentially useful energy to perform a multitude of peaceful tasks for the betterment of mankind. The nuclear explosion. They can see how nuclear explosions could increase both the total recovery and the rate of recovery of vast natural gas and oil reserves by effectively breaking the rock so that these valuable resources can flow through minerals, natural gas, oil, water.
Engineers prospecting for black gold to keep all the machinery of modern life well oiled and powered for high-speed operation, to color our fibers and flavor our food.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture evaluates new agricultural chemicals. The chemical preparations are used to kill insects and to change the growth of plants. While their use is very specific, the result for the grower is broad. Less dependence upon nature and more control in managing his crop.
The reproduction of artificial wants and desires.
This is a widget. A widget might be a radio, a refrigerator, a musical instrument, or a motor car. People will certainly want to buy these widgets because they are so fine and up to date. And the skilled workmen who run these machines turn out the finest widget you've ever seen. Sometimes in this great, rich country of ours, it must seem we can build anything, that we can grow anything, that we have everything.
This has been the formula for our unparalleled achievement, the secret of our great national progress and our individual well-being. Next week, we shall discuss the functions of profit in America's progress. But for now, class dismissed.
The end.
You robbed me of my abandoned me on the Tropic of Solitude. Said you said of the shipwrecked